Hello, my name is Tony from PhotoZ Blog, and today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a nice little mod to swap over Flashpoint 2 heads and modifiers from Adorama to your Alien Bs if you've upgraded. I recently upgraded to Alien B1600s, and I had some flash modifiers that I wanted to be able to carry over in order to be able to use those without having to purchase new ones right away. So this is a beauty dish, 16-inch, nothing too big, but works great for a lot of my uses. So I need to make a mod to go from this to the Alien B head. And what I did, let's start off, we're going to just move this over here. I got one of these units. It's a 4-inch adapter, NDS adapter. This is found in the irrigation department at Home Depot. That's where I got this one. And it's for the flex tube that you use for drainage and such. So it's going to be in the irrigation area. And what I did was I first modified this by taking a utility knife. I just cut around the side to cut off this top portion here. Once I cut that off, I ended up with this ring here. So this is what I had left over from that. Now what I then did was I took some MDF, and I had a piece of 1/4-inch thick MDF or hardboard, which you can get at Home Depot. I took a hole saw that I got at Harbor Freight. They're pretty inexpensive for a set of 10. But I cut out a 5-inch ring. That's the outer diameter. So I cut that one first so it left the hole in the middle with the pilot. And then I went in with a 3.5-inch hole saw and cut out this, and this gave me this donut shape. Now this is kind of the spacer I needed to modify from this Adorama head to the Alien B. So that just fits in there like that. So that's going to help hold in your Alien B. Now what you can do is you can get some of this reflective duct tape and line the inside of here in order to make sure all the light is being pushed forward as much as possible. So you're getting the full effect of your modifier. But what this does is now we can just drop this in here. That locks this on here, and it has these little tabs which work well with these tabs here to lock it in. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're just going to slide this in between those tabs there, just drop it down on, and then slightly rotate it, which locks it in place. And now you've got the Alien B with the modified head from your Flashpoint 2s if you have Adorama heads. So the one recommendation is do not use this modifier at high powers, especially on the 1600, because this will get really hot. You may even melt it. So do not use it at full power. If you're using it on the lower end scale, I used it up to 1/4 power on this unit, and didn't have any problems. I left a little time in between each shot just to make sure that this didn't get hot and it didn't really even warm up. But if you're using it on the high power, which I tried it out, it got really warm and I'd be afraid that it would melt if I tried to push it. So I know if I'm going to use this, I'm not going to crank it up. So that's the modify to your Alien B heads, and it's a great little fix. So my name is Tony from PhotoZ Blog. Check out my other videos, and hopefully some of these things will work out for you. Thanks.